Good evening, friends and workers. Welcome to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Yes. And we're trying something new here today, this evening. Krasnoyarsk, something I found on the workshop. And just before I just going to do this, the gist is this scenario is intended to be played with small start, capital and hard settings, which I would suppose means something like this. But no, I will not have that. That is insane. And I also am going to allow myself the freedom of having the vehicles I want. And we want as many people as possible in here, please. This however will be new for me, so that's interesting. Other than that, I think that we're good. Global events, yes, coming soon. Indeed. 1960. Does it say which? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. We'll start in 1970 then. I hope that. Wait, we'll try it. So, yes, Krasnoyarsk. Good evening, friends, and welcome to Krasnoyarsk. For some reason, the only drink that was available here to deal with Krasnoyarsk was something brown, which what does it say? It is a black can. Guinness, yes, Guinness. I suppose it's. We shall see. It is not what is usually consumed here. 2 vehicles have been deleted. I haven't even gotten started yet. Well, lovely. Thank you. So, this is apparently it. Right. There's a scenario here that has been provided to me, and I'm not sure if I can multitask to the level that would be required. But cheers anyway. It isn't too bad, this Guinness, but it tastes a bit like they burnt the, what was it called? The ingredient, the basically main ingredient of the water, the malt, yes. Like they burnt the malt. To summarize, anyway, you have been appointed. There are even vehicles. We could ride along something here. What the hell are you doing? Oh, Joy, we have something to ride while trying to figure out what's going on here. Scenario, yes, we're getting to it. You have been appointed as a governor of the region of Krasnoyarsk by the central government in Moscow. They are very wise, the people of Moscow, to appoint me as a governor out here in Krasnoyarsk. Your main objective is to reorganize the oil production in the plains and explore the possibilities of extracting the rich ore deposits in the mountains to generate urgently needed foreign exchange. Your main challenge will be the minimal infrastructure in this remote area. The river will be the backbone of your transport system, since the swampy taiga and the steep mountains are no easy ground to build extended road and train networks. Right, you will start with a small oil production already in place and some more basic infrastructure, such as a few small ships and small harbors. Moreover, the government has assigned 3 basic goods you will need for your mission. Good luck in Siberia. You will need it. Yes, this place is in Siberia. And also, the map is carefully modeled by hand and was inspired by the region around the upper Yenisei River in central Siberia. This region is characterized by the divide in vast taiga plains, West Siberian Plain and West Bank, and so on. Anyway, I googled this place just before starting recording, and right now, at this very moment, it is minus 21 degrees Celsius. Yes, in this place. My aim for this map was to capture the width, beauty, and remoteness of these lands, and condensate the essential landscapes into a relative small. Yes, basically he's gone through a lot of work. It would sound like, and the scenario is intended to be full hard settings. Yes. What you call yourselves here on the Steam workshop there, so I can do the proper thing. I'm after all riding the thing that you set up for me here. Iplandersen is what you call yourself on the Steam workshop. Okay. Well, Iplandersen, we shall see about this. And just about how we get along with this challenge that you have given, or that we have been appointed by Moscow, of course. First of all, save as. Yes. Klasnojarsk or something along those lines. Yes. Thank you. Now, what's going on here? I am losing money as we are, so that's no good start. What is costing me money? Steel? What is costing me? Why am I using steel? I have not even started yet. This has steel. What are you doing? Why are you? Why am I importing steel? Aggregate harbor, right? Passenger harbor, all right. Strakora warehouse. That's a warehouse, right? Okay then. This is an oversight. What are you doing here? Wood cutting post. Oh, we have a wood cutting in place apparently. Only mud roads though. I would like to see that thing stop until I know what the steel is being used for. I don't want to buy any steel. Stop it. And it's a very slow pace at that. Someone must be building something, I suppose. Right. You will start with small oil production already in place and have some basic infrastructure such as very few small ships and harbors. And reorganize the oil production, really now. There are a few, quite a bit of oil. But this is right. There is a bit of untapped potential here, one might say. Yes. And I would need like a road. There is no refinery. I definitely gonna need a refinery. Getting a refinery in here as quickly as possible, I think, is... What are you doing? You're going to the harbor in order to load up on fuel, and you have fuel, but you're not purchasing. The only thing that is purchasing... What is going on here? Would you please stop it? And some bricks as well. Would you please stop that, whatever that is going on? The money is ticking away, you know. right, I do not have an oil refinery, and that would of course be, yes, the first order of business. I mean, it will be expensive, very expensive, and let's see how expensive an oil refinery is at this stage. Oil refinery, 3 million rubles. No, 300,000 rubles, right? Yes, you're in the early stage. You're in the 1970s. Yes, you have just started. 300,000. That's I can afford that. Now, to make good use of this, this I suppose is this is for export as of now, right? Cargo harbor, passenger harbor. Yes, cargo harbor. What do we have here? Cisterns? No ships? No, this is just one. These are just the trucks. Where are my ships? Don't have any. Maybe aggregate harbor, motor barge. I have a boat filled with gravel. Lucky me. How I have longed. For a very long time I have longed to have a cargo filled with a cargo ship filled with gravel. Indeed. Yes, that's more like it. Let's get going here. We're gonna need. But yes, where can I export oil out of any of these? I mean, this is pumping in that way, is it not? Let's check. Indeed, you're an adding, and you good. So I should just hook up my my oil refinery to here somewhere. Still really would like to know what the hell is going on with the steel usage. What are you doing? We're going to Sovjet's cargo harbor. Okay, I see. You will be importing many things here. Although you already have a lot of stuff on, which is good. Okay, I suppose that's the way this is set up then. Import stuff close to the border and then ship it all over the place. But I was not provided with a ship for exporting my oil or my refined oil products. No, it would not appear so. Really, that seems a bit unfair. It will be very expensive to buy one, you know. What are you doing? You're two of the same, okay. So this is also the first time playing this game on a map different than other than the stock map. That's also something, and there are very much navigable waters here for the sea. So yes, it is set up for shipping. Indeed, it is. I really would like to know what is eating my... Why? Restaurant. You will start auto purchasing when the current stock runs out. I think I better get... but yes, I'm going to need something to export all that. I don't seem to have been provided such a boat. No. Motor barge, aggregate, general, and meteor passenger ship. No, I have not. Thank you. How much is a tanker that that you could use to Volgobalt. Frida, you're not a tanker. None of you are tankers. I mean that's a bit unfriendly. You know, I can only buy the General Harbor. I don't even suppose I have a place to export. Yes, this resources. This would indicate that a tanker would be able to load up from here, maybe. Right, but there are no tankers available at the small ship dock. Was there a large one over here? Maybe. See, I'm trying to be trying to figure this out. No, this one would look like a small one as well, and it has a little boat in it. Yes. But no. That means that I'm going to have to get myself. I mean, yes, I'm going to export this oil while someone is importing steel. Why the hell are you doing that? Drive me crazy with this mooching off the little money I have. With the Are you smoking steel or something here? What are you doing? You know what? I think that this is a bug or something. This doesn't look right to me. This is what is eating up my steel. This is not. Screw it. You are consuming steel. You are loading up on steel. Aha. I see. That's what's going on. Stop that for now. Would you? Please. Yes, thank you. Now, let's head back to... What's this? A village. There is plenty of iron and the coal. I see. Now, if this is going to get somewhere, it's going to have to be plenty of barges going up and down here. But I mean, I'm going to need a tanker. Goddammit! And do I even have a rail connection with the outside world? I do down here. Yes. I actually even have one up here. This is and this is completely flat. This is, you know what, this is no problem at all getting a rail line in here. No. And wireframe. Okay. You wouldn't have provided some... you have provided bulldozers for me. Although not very many. Maybe one. It's not going very quickly. There is one bulldozer. You know what? I'm starting to regret starting on hard money because it may impede or hinder the progression here. Now, if how much is a large ship dock? Because that's what I'm going to need. Engineering industry, no. Or is it? No, it's in here maybe. Yes, cargo harbor, passenger ship dock, medium. Yes, dry dock. Yes, I can build my own ship. Don't think that we're quite there just yet though. that looks a bit shallow right there, if you ask me. And really, yes, and with one bulldozer, this is and now you need flat terrain. You should come on. These are impossible. Exciting times. Yes, exciting times. Up! It went green. How much is this? 130 rubles, or as we'll use the dollar fund for this initially. And see, just this is I won't even be able to afford a big ship, I don't think. But anyway, regardless, what I am going to need to afford is a refinery. And maybe I'm thinking here would be a lovely spot for an enormous refinery complex. Now, had I started with more money, I could just have gotten that done rather quickly now. But yeah, just get done, please. At least the steel importing has stopped for now. Right. There's no tanker available. What's going on? Or can you take petroleum-based product? No. Aha, there we go. 3 million. You have got to be kidding me. That's not really going to happen now, is it? No. Right. It's. I suppose it's a good thing that I didn't spend a lot of money on this. Then I'm going to have to build a railroad out, and it's going to have to be out here. Right. And how the hell am I going to afford that? Right now, I can't sell this oil. No, it's just here, and I can't transport it around. Why the hell do I even have this? Is there like, did I not have a mod that but I did. But it said that 2 vehicles were deleted. It did. I shall investigate. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I shall investigate slightly. Thank you.